Yo, it's Levi, Passion Guy. Listen, most of us have been hurt in life in such a way by other people that we've been traumatized. And one of the most important steps that you can take on your healing journey from your trauma is to forgive the person who hurt you. How do you do that? See, I know you've heard the statements, when you choose to forgive the people who hurt you, you don't do it for them, you do it for you. And I know you've heard the statement, when you choose to forgive the people who hurt you, you're not letting them get away with it. And these things are true. But neither one of these things makes it any easier for you to forgive the people who hurt you. So today, let's talk about how to forgive so that you can start your healing journey for yourself. I want to give you 4 steps to help you begin the forgiveness process. Number 1, the first thing you've got to do to be able to start healing from your pain and your trauma is to get all the emotions and feelings out of you that are associated with the pain you've been through. You've got to process that hurt. So look, if you need to go out and run and get that anger out, if you need to punch a punching bag to get that anger out, if you need to lay down on your bed and cry and scream and cuss to get those feelings and emotions out, then do it. Because this is such an important step for you to take in your healing journey. Number 2, and this is the craziest one, you need to try to see things from the perspective of the person who hurt you. And I know you're thinking, why in the world would I do that? Ask yourself this question. Is it possible that the person who hurt you has experienced a significant amount of pain in their own life, and that's the reason they hurt you? See, most people who hurt us in life, they don't really mean to hurt us. It's just that they've been hurt too. And they've got all this pain inside of them, and they're trying to get this pain out. They're pouring this pain out. And it just so happened to land on you. Now, when you see things from the other person's perspective, it does not excuse what they did to you. It just makes it easier for you to understand why they did it to you. And if you can understand why they did it to you, it makes it easier for you to forgive them for what they did to you, which ultimately makes it easier for you to heal. Number 3, if you can find purpose behind the pain that you've been through, it makes it easier for you to accept in your life. See, the pain that we experience, the things that we go through in life, they ultimately point us to our purpose in life. And if you can understand that, it will make it easier for you to forgive the person who hurt you, and it'll make it easier for you to heal. Number 4, whoever the person is that hurt you, one thing I recommend doing is writing that person a letter, or possibly having a conversation with that person. Now, you don't have to have a conversation with this person, and you don't even have to give them the letter that you write, but it's important for you to get your feelings and your thoughts out regarding the situation. So look, sit down and write a letter to the person and say, look, what you did to me was wrong. There's no excuse for what you did to me. It was wrong. But I understand why you did it. And I've come to realize that what you did, even though you intended for bad, actually has turned out for good in my life to help me discover my purpose in life. And let them know in that letter, I choose to forgive you so that I can heal. And again, you don't have to give it to them, but that's an important step in your healing journey. Because look, forgiveness is healing to you. Forgiving the people who hurt you is part of the healing journey for you. See, when you choose not to forgive the people who hurt you, it's like you're allowing that person to lock you in a box and you're giving them the key. When you choose not to forgive the people who hurt you, people don't get the real you. They get the hurt you, the angry you, the bitter you, the resentful you, the vengeful you. That's not the real you. That's the pain inside of you. So look, We use things like anger and resentment and bitterness and vengefulness as armor. We wrap them around us like chains to protect us from the hurt that people are trying to give to us, and they work. They keep people from hurting us, but chains are chains, regardless of what they're made out of. And so even though they do keep people from hurting us and getting inside, they also keep love and joy and peace and happiness from getting inside too. Whenever you choose to forgive, you throw those chains off, and it allows you to be the real you again. See, what these people intended for evil is actually turning out for your good. But you've got to choose to forgive them so that you can heal and so that you can be the real you again. So today, choose forgiveness.